We set up the Harris Fight Fund program to protect every vote. Here is why your contribution is critical.
Browsing the web without a VPN is like going outside naked. Sure, you can do that, but you better not. Cybernews compiled a list of the best VPN providers. Protect your traffic from unwanted eyes. Choose the security tools you deserve.
Question: would you build a website for a major brand with more than 200 million users using Wix? Well, we did.
Hi, I'm Sivana. I'm an R&D manager here at Wix.
Today I want to show you how we use our own platform, creating some pretty complex functionalities that may surprise you. First, all of our web pages are built on Wix. They get a huge amount of traffic. Users that sign up to Wix come with all kinds of needs and goals. So to match them with the best solutions, we built an onboarding flow.
Whoa. Wait, hold on. Yeah, hello. Welcome back. I am back. Hopefully you all are having a good day. I'm also having a good one. How are you all? How's it going? What's going on? Let's check the news, because I don't know. Let's see. Oh, wait, hold on. All right. So what's going on? Yesterday, we did pretty much the final thing that I needed to do with, what the hell? What did I just read? Yeah, yesterday we finished pretty much the final thing that the final thing that I wanted to do with her, posing her in the way she looks in one of her reference images. as a bit of comparison, obviously it's not perfect, perfect like one-to-one comparison. Looking back at it, there's like a bunch of things that are definitely different. I feel like in the reference image, her cardigan doesn't hug as closely to her body as the way I have it hugging it. Um, but yeah, I mean, I don't know. It's not one-to-one, but it's still pretty good. Nonetheless, I feel like. And that's what matters to me the most. And so yeah, we did that. We posed her. We took a screenshot, a few screenshots actually, and we also did a video, which I did say yesterday. I did say a bunch of things yesterday that I wanted to do off stream, but I ended up not actually doing any of it. I don't know why. Why didn't I do any of it? I'm trying to think again. I don't remember. There was a good reason. Or maybe there wasn't. Actually, maybe there wasn't. But yeah, I was gonna try rendering with WebM to see how that looks, see how that turns out. I also need to take a picture of her instead of VRChat. Probably do that. Probably now, actually. Like the first things first. Whoa. Anyway. So yeah, but that's basically it. We're done with Bashame and all the little like preps of things that I want to do to show her off. And so I'll be posting about that as well today. But like I said yesterday, I'm probably going to like stagnate it a bit. So today I'll probably post about the untextured version, or maybe the Blender versions. I'll post about the Blender versions today. So I'll post the untextured version, the wireframe, and the textured version. And then tomorrow, I'll post about the fact that it is in Waterdo and VRChat. And then at the end, the third day, I will post the renders that I took inside of Blender. Both the images and the video of, the camera was panning around her. And that will be, I think, the post that I ultimately pin at the end of the day. So yeah, we'll do that in a moment. I just need to... Oh, actually, I guess if I'm posting the VRChat and Waterdo stuff tomorrow, I technically don't need to take the screenshot of that now. I can wait until tomorrow, at least. Giving myself more room to procrastinate in. And so yeah. Oh, then afterwards we finished a bit of the Power Wash sim that we started during Halloween, the Halloween level. We finished that. And that was good. I don't know. I realized yesterday that there's like a lot that I still can do inside of Power Wash Simulator that I guess I didn't really think about too much. I don't know why. In my head, maybe I thought I finished it, but in reality, I did not. But that's fine too. And so yeah, like I said, I don't really have any ideas for what game we can play later today. Power washing sim isn't, I guess, a bad bet. Something to fall back on. I have mentioned that obviously, what is it? I'm really looking forward to the Binding of Isaac multiplayer update, which comes out in like 2 weeks. So we'll definitely play that. a bit. I don't know how much we're gonna play it. It kind of depends on if it's like what I would want. Because we might end up playing a lot of it if it's good, and if it's not, then we'll play a bit of it. I don't know. It doesn't really matter too much, I don't think. Either way, I have to, I guess, find things to do until that time. That's basically what I'm trying to say. Oh, cool. Oh, wait, hold on. Okay, good. I always am afraid that I'm, like, accidentally muted for whatever reason without me realizing, and I'm just talking to nothing to a muted mic. But I am not. And so, yeah, the plan for today is a bit loosey-goosey, to be honest. I don't have anything concrete. I do have a few ideas that I've written down for things that we could potentially do. But, you know, I write down these ideas, but I feel like every time I write down some ideas and I actually start working on them, I kind of get a bit, I don't know. I either get bored or like very lazy. I don't know what it is about working on other things other than characters, but I get very unmotivated when I'm not working on a specific character and just working on other things Blender related. There's probably a good reason for it that I don't know. I definitely don't know what would that be classified as, but we'll see how I'm feeling. If all else fails, we could always fall back to just playing a game of some kind. Nothing wrong with that. It is Twitch, after all, the website of playing games. I'm perfectly fine with just chilling out and just playing a game a bit. Yeah, I'm not gonna look at this. It's just like whatever. But yeah, just a quick reminder. Thursday, I think I won't be able to stream. Um, I'm going out that day, but I'm going out very early in the morning. So I wonder if there's like a part of me that well, like I'll be back by the time I usually stream. I doubt it. And also I'm probably gonna be tired because I believe I'm gonna be walking a lot, all over the place, just going crazy. So we'll see. Probably not. Thursday is a probably not no stream moment. As for the weekend, like I said, I also mentioned that there's a possibility I might not be able to stream during the weekend as well. But that, yeah, it's still a bit too early to know at the moment. It's still a maybe. Maybe I won't be able to. Maybe I will. I guess I'll let you guys know as we get closer to the weekend. So yeah. Anyway, like I said, we'll first start off with a post, but I want to quickly go over what's on the docket for things we could potentially do today, and we'll see how it goes. So one of the things that we could do today is I could work on my Twitch channel a bit. I'm not an artist, but obviously I could use Blender as a sort of medium to bridge the gap on certain things. For instance, I don't know. I feel like I need to update a bunch of stuff. Oh, I need to update my my PFP, my profile picture, because it's still the Halloween picture, and obviously. Wait, is that playing sound? Hopefully it's not. Oh, actually, I think the thing is muted, so it's like whatever. There's a bunch of things I need to add, I feel like. People obviously have like banners and like panels that sort of go over things about themselves or the stream, and a bunch of other little tidbits and stuff like that. Oh, I could also change this actually. Hold on. I could change the profile banner with the one with Bashime on it. So let's do that actually. There we go. Okay, that should be saved. Anyway, what was I saying? Yeah, banners and stuff. I'll probably use some people that I follow as sort of guides for that sort of stuff because otherwise I'm really bad at showing that off. Oh, actually, you know what? Let me include, since I have the option, let me also include my Blue Sky account on the links of my socials. So yeah, there's a bunch of little like Twitch stuff we could work on. The panels, writing stuff about the stream and myself. Obviously, things more in line with what I'm doing. We could work on the overlay update. I want to update the overlay for Halloween, not Halloween, sorry, winter/Christmas base stuff. Because right now, we have pumpkins, we have a cauldron, that's pretty much it. And we also have flowers, which the good thing about the way I sort of set up the overlay with what is it called again? UCU Paint, is that I could disable the flowers because obviously in winter flowers die, and even now they're dying. To be honest, the flowers that I've seen at least. And yeah, and I could also play around with the colors a bit. I could make the ground like a bit, maybe a bit darker shade of green because you know the grass is like dying or whatever. So that's a possibility. I don't know if I'll ever actually go into that like in detail about it. But yeah, we could start planning ahead on like decorations we could add to the overlay. And start working on that kind of thing as well. Cause yeah, I already have a few ideas, which I actually haven't written down. I should probably write some of those down. For things I could add. It's very limited because obviously it's like a top-down view. So I can't turn things on their side. All right, hold on. Because yeah, last year I did 4 costumes for the goblin, and actually I could probably reuse some of these assets and just sort of change them up for my new goblin model. We had a reindeer costume with antlers, a red nose. Well, it was like a sort of headband antlers. It has like deer teeth, deer ears. I don't know what the fuck I got teeth from on his head. So I could probably reuse that. Why not? You know, we had a little elf costume that had a little elf hat, a little like elf, like neck. What do you call that? I don't know. A little neck thing hanging off, sort of like I guess a bit kind of like a jester with like triangles and little bells at the end or whatever. And then it had little elf shoes, which were curved with a little bell at the end. And then I also had a tree, a costume, which was just basically a gigantic triangle shoved into the body. And then obviously it had ornaments that were glowing, you know, like glowing lights, a star at the top, and then the shoes were presents, which I thought was really cool. And then finally I had a Santa costume, which for the most part it was literally just a Santa hat, which is I believe very similar to the elf hat. A beard, which is just like this big blob that I put in front of his face, and painted it white with some gray streaks to it. And then I reused the presents from the shoes of the Christmas tree alongside it, and then a little belt as well. So I could remake a lot of those. I wouldn't mind that. Some of them, maybe not. Like the Christmas tree one, maybe not. Although, I don't know. The issue with a lot of the costumes that I ended up making, for the old Goblin model were that they weren't like made to be used, if that makes sense. I feel like with the model that I currently have for the Goblin, it's rigged. The old one was rigged, but at some point it like broke the rigging, so like the sort of like legs looked really weird. And overall the shape of the Goblin was really weird in my opinion. So it wasn't the best. But yeah, I mean, it didn't have a mouth, so you couldn't do anything about that. The only thing you could really move were the ears, the hands, and then the legs and stuff. And with the current model, obviously the legs are sort of detachable. The arms are able to stretch, although that's doesn't work the best. And then I set up this sort of rig, so it's very easy to render out the three different stages of the mouth opening and closing, you know? And so yeah, it's very easy to just like parent things to the bones that are moving, and things like the witch hat sort of move on their own, which makes things very easy to use. Not only for taking the renders, but also for the animation as well. Did I hide the cardigan? Why did it look at the card? Oh, I know. So yeah, that's an option. Though that's basically like stream options, working on panels and sort of like, I guess like making it look a bit more professional. Obviously, like quote unquote professional. Uh, but making things look a bit nicer. And then working on overlay and costume stuff for the Goblin. That's basically the stream stuff we could work on. Another thing that I mentioned yesterday was that obviously, what's it called? Yeah, like I mentioned yesterday, during December, I think the first week or two of December, a group called the Oxcast host a charity event, which I said I will probably participate in a bit. You're able to like register and Tiltify and create a little page for yourself to sort of quote unquote participate. All the money goes to the same place. It's just, I guess, a way for people to um have their own page, I guess. I don't know. And one thing that I brought up about that yesterday was that on the first day of that sort of charity event, you're able to make videos and submit them for them to watch, called Jingle Cats. And actually, the funny thing that I mentioned it yesterday is, wait, what am I saying? It's ironic that I mentioned it yesterday because they posted about it today, and how the deadline is November 29th. Because I literally talked about yesterday how like I need to see what the deadline is to see if I even want to try. I mean, obviously, you would want to do this way in advance. You wouldn't want to do this like literally. If I were to do it now, I literally have like 24 days to make something. So yeah, must contain cats, be holiday themed, be safe for stream, and be submitted by November 29th. So yeah, I don't know if I actually want to do this. It seems like a lot of work. And also, I'm not very good at editing, and I feel like I might have to edit some things. Maybe. I don't know. Maybe not. Maybe all the editing I need to do could be done on Blender. But then again, maybe it'd be a better bet to save it until next year. and just start brainstorming about things that I could potentially do for next year's submission. Because why not? Sorry. For some reason, I feel like my back is like hurting a lot today. Ooh, my back. I sound like an old person. And then the last thing we could do, which I did talk about yesterday, was obviously we could watch video tutorials that I saved up. Today I was going through my sort of like Twitter bookmarks. Because sometimes I bookmark certain things that I find cool or interesting that I would like to sort of look into some more later on. And so yeah, maybe there's a few interesting tidbits to take a look at and know or whatever. I could also watch like what is it? Time lapses of people working on models. That's definitely one way to improve a bit because obviously you get to watch while people do certain things. I do also have like a head that someone made, Reinhardt made, which I could use. I kind of already used that head a bit. That's how I sort of learned how to do the whole eye shadow thing over the eyeballs. And a bunch of little things, obviously. It's very cool to see how people do certain things like that. Sorry. I don't know why I'm yawning already. Hmm. Alright, hold on. Give me 1 second. 1 second. Alright, sorry about that. I felt like I needed to, like, get up and stretch or something. That's holy shit. What was I looking at? Oh, yeah, this. Hmm. One thing that I haven't really thought about this time around, and I guess maybe also last time I finished a model, was I don't really have a goal for the next model or a goal to work for towards in between models. Because usually I end up sort of finding something and going, oh, I wanna look into that some more, and like I wanna learn how to potentially do that for the next model. And yeah, I haven't really had that these last two models. Obviously, the eye stuff with the eyeshadow, and there was something else, wasn't there? I can't remember. But there's definitely a few new things that I have tried. But I haven't explicitly had like some sort of goal in mind for something I would like to try slash do. Oh, God. So that is something that I do need to sort of think about a bit more and figure out, probably before the next character. I kind of want to try this. Let me save this. Oh, whatever. Okay. All right. Let me put some music on. Before I forget, because I don't know. I might be a bit quiet as I think about a bunch of things, and because of that, I don't want the stream to be silent or completely silent. While I think about the next course of action. Actually, I do have the wheel opened up right now. I believe. Here it is. This is my wheel. I'm not going to show it, but I have a wheel for the next character that I plan to make, perchance. Yeah, let me push that back a bit, actually. Alright, there we go. Do I have any characters I would like to add to this wheel? How many do I have, actually? There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. 15 characters. That's not bad. Is there any recent shows that came out? I guess it was Dawn to Dawn. Is there any characters I'd like to make from that show? I haven't watched it, obviously, but I've heard a lot of very good things from it. It's very good, apparently. But yeah, I don't know. Is there any other shows I'm interested in? Not really. I could, I mean, maybe now is a bit too early to do what I usually do, which is basically look up what's popping right now, to sort of figure out if there's anything new to sort of look at. But yeah, like I said, it's maybe a bit too early now. Oh, you know what? Let me make that post about the Blender thing, actually. Why do I have this opened up? Where do I have this? I don't know. Let's close out of that. Okay. But yeah, let me make this post, actually. Before I forget. I was already starting to forget. Alright, what should I say? So let me start off first by including the screenshots that I've taken. This one, and that one, and that one, and that one. Well, actually, let's do it in order, I guess. And then that one and that one. Alright. Here is Meme Bashame from... Every time I say from, I always end up spelling form by accident first. I don't know why. From, in quotation marks, my dear friend Noko. He is finally done! Exclamation point. I'll be posting more about her in the coming days. So look for... Wait, oops. So look forward to that. Alright, and then I'm gonna do the classic hashtag Blender hashtag what was it? I did like B3D or something. Hashtag hashtag Oh wait, hold on. Because I want to add a hashtag that like pertains to what she's from. But nothing's coming up. Alright, hold on. Let me look up some hashtags then. Okay, yeah, I'm just gonna use this one then. That seems fine. Alright, so yeah, here's May Bashame from my dear friend Okutan. She's finally done. I'll be posting more about her in the coming days, so look forward to that. But yeah, so that's the post for today. Tomorrow I'll post about how it's in VR chat in the Warudo, and then the last day I'll post the renders. And so yeah, that way I have a multi-post of days. Oh, actually, I need to post this on Blue Sky as well. I wish there was a way to post it on multiple, I guess, places, but I guess it's fine. How do I fucking post in this? Oh wait, there it is. I was like, what the fuck? Alright. So you, oops, no, you, and you. And I'm basically just gonna copy what I posted on Twitter. Cause why not? Post. Oh wait, hold on. Post. Do these actually work? Let me see. Oh yeah, they do work actually. Okay, it's actually kind of cool. Oh, there's only like 2 posts, and then there's mine. Wait, hold on. Very nice. Alright. That's good then. Is there anyone else who wanted to post this? I guess I could post things on ArtStation. Although I think I might wait until I have everything, or I've posted everything before I post it on ArtStation. I don't know. I don't really use ArtStation all that much. I guess it's a good place to sort of upload everything as a sort of little portfolio. That'd probably be the best thing to do. I'm just a little lazy when it comes to that sort of thing. Wait, hold on. I need to respond to a message. 1 second. Alright, so yeah, there we go. There we go, go. All posted. So yeah. Oh, I wonder if there's any add-ons. Maybe I should look up videos about add-ons that come out recently, because I have this add-on that I added in between working on Meme Bashime, because I saw it show up on my For You page, and I just kind of, I guess, instinctively added it because I thought it'd be good. But it is a lot like, I guess, Tech Tools, which is another add-on I have here. So obviously we have UV Squares, which is very nice. You know, it squares things. It's very simple, very small to use. We have UV Packer, which I don't use at all. I've taken to packing my own UVs for like the last few models, just because I don't know if what I'm doing when it comes to packing is like good or efficient anyway, but it seems to work fine for me. So why change what's not broken or whatever? I have seen like other people use UV Pack Master, which looks interesting. However, that one is paid, so if I were to use it, I'd have to like 100% know that I will be using it. Otherwise, it'd be like a bit of a waste, methinks. What else do I have here? What is this? Wait, what does that say? It's like so small I can't read it. Scopes. What is this? Sample line, vectoroscope, waveform, and histogram. I have absolutely zero clue what any of this is, or what add-on this is from. But that's fine. And then, so yeah, we have Tech Tools, which has one thing I do like about Tech Tools, which I have not been using like at all for like the last few models. There's like a lot of like little things that I would do in the past, but sort of stopped doing for whatever reason, you know, whatever comes up. I end up forgetting a lot of the smaller things. For instance, with Tech Tools, you can make a checkered map, which allows you to see areas where, you know, potentially some textures are stretched or something like that. Something else that I don't really do all that much as well is I don't look at the this thing. Oops, not that. The UV stretch, because I used to do this a lot, and I don't do this anymore. And I wonder if that's like a bad thing. I wonder if I should look at this a lot more, because then we have like something like this, which is like super red, and I'm like, that doesn't seem good, right? So yeah, I don't know. I don't know. I guess I was told to look at this kind of stuff, but never really told why or like how to fix things if things turned out wrong, or if these things got like too stretched out or whatever. I kind of just did it because people told me to, and never really thought otherwise. But yeah, TextTools is really cool. It has that. It also has UV layout stuff. I feel like a lot of these like things are a bit confusing, which is why I don't use them all that much. Although, ooh, the relax. I have thought of like using a relax tool for the UVs. I didn't realize TextTools had that. They also have baking, which I haven't used at all. Color ID, which doesn't seem to have anything, and then mesh UV tools, which I don't know how that works either. But yeah, I don't know too much about TechTools. I should probably, if I were to use TechTools, I'd have to look at like probably the documentation to really get to know it a lot more and actually use it to like its fullest. And yeah, and so yeah, recently I got this one because it showed up on my For You page called Mio 3 UV. And has a lot of things similar to, I guess, like UV squares and tech tools, unwrapping, gridify, straighten, rectify, aligning, all that stuff, arrange, symmetrize, select, display. Oh, checkered map. Oh, this also has a checkered map. Oh, okay, cool. I was gonna say, like, one thing, even though I haven't used it much recently, I do like how TechTools has a checkered map. And so, it's nice to know that this has it too. That's good. I like that. Okay, okay. Sorry. Look. But yeah, and I think for this one, Miro, is that what it's called again? Sorry. Yeah, Mio 3. I do have for some reason I have it up, but I have the documentation up. Talking about, unwrapping, aligning, vertex operations, island operations, island arrangement, symmetry selections, mark seams, and display support. And it looks pretty cool. The reason why I got it was because the video that was showing it off seemed really good. And so yeah, I don't know. Another add-on which I haven't installed, which I would maybe like to try at some point. I could play around with a lot of these things and just not save the Blender file. I have to make sure that I don't accidentally save it by just like misclicking or doing it by like accident. Sorry, I was running to a message again. So yeah, this add-on, the add-on that I would like to try, focuses on normal editing. It's called Ngroups, and it features non-destructive normal editing, data stored in blend file, spherize, normals tool, visual representation of layers, and mirror support. Let's see what this says. Angle counts in counterclockwise direction around the z-axis. What? How to use? Select mesh object, go to edit mode, and groups panel should appear. Press Create N Groups button. Under the Layers tab, press plus sign button to add a layer. Select the vertices or faces and press the Assign button. Oops. By assigning such removing vertices, all its linked loops, face corners will be assigned. By assigning such removing faces, all face loops, corners will be assigned. This creates split normals on edges. To assign separate loop, face corner, combine selection modes with assign such remove. So yeah, I mean, like I said, I don't really know too much about face editing, but from the looks of what I can see here, it sort of makes it look easier to do. I don't know if I actually want to like play around with this or not. I wonder if I could look up a video that explains it. Hold on. N groups. Wait a minute. Blender. What the hell? I put N groups in it, autocorrected to just groups. Why is it doing that? What? Stop doing that. Cause yeah, I want to see if there's a video of someone explaining how to use it, but by the looks of things, it doesn't seem to be the case. But yeah, I don't know if I would actually use this or not. I don't know, I guess, the usefulness of normal editing when it comes to making 3D models. Obviously, editing the normals helps a lot when it comes to like the shadow looking very nice and clean as it sort of runs across the face. Yeah, I don't know. It is something that I guess separates someone like me who doesn't know versus someone who definitely does know. Yeah, I don't see anything come up. Oh yeah, you know what? One thing I forgot to do actually, I forgot to post the games that I would like to play, or could possibly play that I own that weren't already added to like the suggested whatever. But yeah, I don't know. I might make a post about it. I might not at the end of the day. I did make a little list. Obviously, Power Wash Sim. There is a co-op element to that. Stardew Valley has a co-op element as well. Terraria, I believe, was a game that was mentioned before, but hasn't been added. At least I don't remember if it was. Raft was another game that was mentioned. Don't Starve Together could be interesting to play with some people. This is, I guess, a more recent one that sort of just came out of nowhere for me. Civilization 5. I own the game, and I think all the DLCs for it. But I haven't. Oh, I have. I did play one game with like a couple friends super long ago. A game of Civilization 5. And I don't know if I talked about this, but it was really interesting. I don't know. I think it'd be fun to just play it with other people, just like random people. I'm definitely not the best, so I'm going to suck ass. But I think that's what makes it fun. Is that we'll all suck ass, hopefully. Fingers crossed. And I think Civilization 5 is... I haven't played Civilization 6, but, I'm okay with just playing Civilization 5. And I guess the good thing about it being old is that it's probably very cheap. Tabletop Simulator was one that I remembered today. The idea of playing a board game sounds pretty nice. We could play a board game. We could play any board game. There is, what's it called? What am I trying to say? Workshop. So you could literally play anything. A card game, board game, whatever. It exists. And then last but not least, I guess similar to Power Wash Sim, Viscera Cleanup Detail is another game, which I believe has co-op. I'm pretty sure it does. Yes, it does. And so yeah, those are some games that we could potentially play. These also could be games that we could play after Satisfactory, because like I said, we don't know what we're gonna do after Satisfactory. The goal is to obviously at one point play Factorio. I don't know how that's gonna go, because it's very different to, I guess, how Satisfactory went, which is like I kind of knew what I was doing. It has been a while, but for the most part, I knew what to do. I just had to refresh myself a bit. With Factorio, it's a completely new game. I've never played it before. And so hopefully I won't get like overwhelmed or like lapped by those who do know. But we'll see. Nice. Alright, hold on, give me 1 second. I'm gonna go to someone's channel that I follow to sort of rip off their panels or like their about page that they have for Twitch, because we'll work on that right now. Why not? I'm sort of, I guess, yeah, this is what I mean. I get like a bit stagnant when I don't have like something specific to work on. I joined SoFi because they've helped millions of members earn more money. So yeah, hold on 1 second. I'll go to a few people that I follow, and I'll take like screenshots, and we'll like pick and choose which ones I like and which ones I'm going to add.
Empower your routine with wellness that
So yeah,
your lifestyle. Because just
let's
one
do
step
that,
forward
shall we?
Can turn into many. Move forward.
So yeah, give me 1 second. We'll start a new, I guess, like Blender file. Oh, let me make a new folder then. Hold on.
But after lesson yesterday, I had like that feeling was gone. It wasn't there at all. So that was really good news. So basically.
Oh, thank you for following.
I'm gonna be continuing.
Carcassa Morta.
I don't know.
Hopefully I said that right.
We probably
How's it going? What's up?
the singing, but I think learning is a big.
Let's see. Everything
What doesn't, and we did some exercises and stuff.
is
like that.
going fine with me.
Figure out,
How are you?
I haven't practiced today. I know. I should have. I should practice every day. But
Alright, I'm gonna make a new folder
what we
to
realized
store all
is
this
a day
like
job, which is a lot of talking, and it's a lot
Yeah.
of like customer service talking.
stuff.
What I tend
Stream
to do,
stuff.
and I don't know if I actually do this on stream, but what I tend to do
Alright.
at my work is go like quite a few people. Well, I don't know how higher I go, but it feels like quite a few pitches above my actual just normal speaking voice, which I would consider this as my normal speaking voice. But it's just like a like a customer service
All right.
voice, right? And it's been crazy at work, which I've talked to you guys about it a little bit. But it's been a lot of
Where
calls,
is it?
just
Oh,
a
here
lot
it
of
is.
them, and
Oh, wait, I didn't
yesterday
save it.
was
Oh, wait,
crazy,
hold on.
It was 8 hours of basically just calls.
I'm
and
doing
then
this
yes,
all
there's
wrong.
Other stuff that need to do done.
Uh,
The amount of calls we have. So
shorts. Or actually, let's just call this
that in
references.
combination with us trying to basically include the higher or the higher pitches or notes or whatever in the lesson, which is normal, right? You're expected to do those when you're starting out. It's just caused too
Doing
much
fine,
strain
thanks. Well, that's
on
good.
my voice,
Working on. I am.
that issue
Oh God, sorry about that.
that I had.
Um,
So I think for not every day.
I'm
but for
currently.
where-
Oh God,
called,
for some reason my throat is dry.
on the work days, if I have a lot of calls, I'm probably
Right now I'm currently just doing a bunch of random stuff
focus on like
because I finished working on this model.
my
I finished it like pretty much yesterday,
so yeah.
and so now I'm just doing a bunch of random things
Oh, okay.
before I move on
Yeah.
to someone else.
Cindy, can we hear you speak in the Teams?
And what we're doing right now, or we're gonna start doing right now,
Weird, 'cause my
is
brain, when I
hopefully
speak, right?
uh
When I hear myself speak, I have a very
work on some
like,
Twitch
I don't know,
related
it's been- I
things,
thought I just had, like, a
making
very,
things
not
potentially look a
deep,
bit
like,
nicer.
man voice, but just
Oh, whoops. Was that on in the background? Mute. Why isn't it muting? Mute. It's not muting. Okay, whatever. What the fuck? So yeah, nothing much right now. Just a whole bunch of random things. Nothing too concrete on that front. Ooh, I think I spelled the name wrong. Oops. But yeah, what are you up to? I assume you do Blender stuff perchance, maybe. Or at least art stuff. Since that's what most people who come along, that's what they do. Oh wait, did I just name that? Okay, whatever. I don't know what I did there. Who else? Does he have something? No, he doesn't. Okay, he's just like me for real, for real. What's his name? Rebecca. Oh no, I know nothing about Blender, but you very like music. Well, that's cool. Not bad, not bad. Oh god, this is a lot. Holy shit. Oh wait, oh I think these are like links or something. Interesting. But yeah, that's fine then. Feel free to stick around or whatever. Wait, let me look up who is it? Oh, I guess this guy. This guy's pretty cool. Shit. Oh, cool. Okay, who else? You.
Jersey Mike's.
I mean, I also really enjoy drawing. I suck at it though. Honestly, same. I'm a bit weird when it comes to that sort of thing, because I... What the hell? Okay. I'm not very good at drawing in 2D. I kind of jumped into 3D art without ever learning 2D art. So we're probably on the same level in terms of art stuff. Oops. All right, let me make a new. All right, let me save this and make a new Blender file so we could start working on this sort of stuff. All right, so like I said, I should probably make some panels for my Twitch. And so here are some references from... Oh, can I upload everyone at the same time? I don't think I can. All right. Here's some, what's it called? References from people that I follow, who also do, what's it called? 3D artwork, and who have probably been doing it a lot longer than I have. So we'll look at what they've done. As a sort of guide on how I should sort of set this up, or what I should add or include or whatever. Oh, thank you. Yeah, I don't know why. I never tried doing 2D art, because for me, the idea of making 3D art seemed a lot easier, which is why I didn't do any 2D art and went straight to 3D. Wait, did I already do that one? Yeah, I did. Okay. In some cases it is, but you still kind of need to be able to like shade and texture things. So you do need to know a little bit about 2D art still. Oops, shit. All right. Oh, let me also, hold on, make a text editor so that I can jot down what I'm going to be doing. Actually, yeah, let's include that. Okay. So yeah, here are some examples. Obviously, they have like a little, what's it called? This is Reinhardt, and she has a little description about herself. She has rules, she has social links, and then she has an FAQ. Let me actually write that down. Okay, so she has an about me, she has rules, she has socials, probably spelled that wrong, and then an FAQ. And who is this again? This is... I believe this person's... Oh, wait, actually, no, never mind. I was gonna say, oh, this person currently streaming. Or are they? I think they are, actually. Yes, they are. This is Reb, or Rebeccaroni is the full name of the channel. So yeah, they have an about me as well. they also have a rules, and they have like a tip. And I think they have a lot more, but I didn't take more screenshots because I believe theirs was particularly very long. Although I could pull it up. They also had a socials, and they also had an FAQ. They had a merch, command, alerts. Oh, and a Discord one. Okay, those are actually very important. Alright. Socials. FAQ. What was it? Commands. Discord. Merch. Alright. And then we have this person here, what's the name again? Maybelline Noah Co. What the fuck? Oh, literally just went live right now. Holy shit. I was like, that's so weird. She just, a notification just popped up. And I was like, what? What's going on? Alright, so she has an about me as well. A schedule. Oops, I spelled that wrong. Commissions. Social media. What else? Discord rules. Oops, what the fuck? Discord rules, art, specifications, and donations. I'm basically just getting what they all have. I'm trying to figure out what they all have so that I can get a better idea of like what I should include for my sort of panels and stuff like that. And then who is this? This is Zenny. She has a rules, more info, commands, music, and credit. Software. Tip. Completed video games. And socials. What is ejected though? I'm basically just trying to, yeah, like I said, I'm trying to figure out which ones I should include because I don't have all this stuff. I'm basically doing this as a way to sort of improve my own Twitch page. And so yeah, I'm gonna figure out what sort of things people do because I don't really look at this sort of stuff. And then I'll start working on that myself. Potentially making like either designing like these little little images. I don't know if I'll go into this much detail of actually like doing some art, but maybe. I don't know. And yeah, so it's basically just brainstorming. I'm just brainstorming right now. Oops. Oh, I'm probably gonna have to save that eventually. All right. So right off the bat, I'm gonna have an about me. Because why not? I guess a rules. Most people seem to have a rules sort of thing. A social, sure, why not? Oh, that is one thing that I need to do though. I need to set up my Discord. Because the bot that I have for it still doesn't work. I might just open it up to the public. I don't think it matters that much. What else? I don't do donations, so that doesn't really matter too much. I think I could add an FAQ, but I'll add that like later. Maybe Maybe for something else. I don't have that many commands. At least not now. No merch. Art specifications. What is that? I might look into that a bit more to see what exactly that means. I don't know. People care about software when it comes to this sort of thing. I don't know if they do. Where is that? Software. Oh, what programs I use. Okay, that might actually not be a bad idea. Because in this one it explains that she uses Blender. And then what she uses for like her AR kit. And Warudo. Alright, that's not bad actually. Okay, I'll keep that actually. Oops. Or I'll use that. I like that. What's it called again? Software. And then what was the other thing? I don't care about tips. I don't care about completed games because I don't really play that many games. Ooh, that's supposed to be socials. Okay. Art specifications. Where is that? Oh, this one here. Oh, okay. So it is similar to, I guess, software. I'm not really going to post about my hardware because I don't think that matters too much. But software, sure. Pretty much everything's going to be Blender. That's all I use. Pretty much. I try to keep everything inside of Blender. I thought could you opens his mouth when he talks. It's really cute. Thank you. It's supposed to be a little goblin character, but it's a round goblin. That is something that I will have to brainstorm about some more, because right now they're wearing a witch hat because of the Halloween season, but as Christmas comes, I'll have to change up the getup with something a bit more festive. Alright. What do they include in their about page? Illustrator tune, VTuber, possible name, meeting, go dot. And then schedule. I mean, for the most part, I try to stream every day, so I'm not really gonna have a schedule sort of set up. Alright. Oops. Alright. The term self-taught is a bit weird. Could you call yourself self-taught if you've learned through watching YouTube videos? Oh, right, that's good. That's good, actually. Hold on. Started in 100 there. Keep the witch hat forever, and when Christmas comes, just add a Christmas hat on top of the witch hat. It would be funny. That's not a bad idea. I'll keep that in mind. Or like the witch cat stays the same, but it looks like it's very clearly been painted on to look like a Christmas hat. Oh, that's good. That's good. I don't know English way. Oh, okay. That's fair. I'm basically just stealing like certain things that they've said, and I was like, ooh, that applies to me. I'll keep that. I mean, all this stuff I'll probably write down somewhere else, not here. So yeah, what sort of style am I going for? I guess if I look at my overlay, it's very, I don't know. There's a lot of greens. How far do I want to go with this? Do I want to include art like this? Or do I just want to go like very simple and make like boxes with the words in them and maybe a little bit of art sprinkled in? That's the big question. Oh wait, I'm moving these higher up for no reason. That's a pretty cool way to learn English though. Through videos. That's basically how I did it too. I learned through watching YouTube videos. Alright. Let's just start making some random shit and see what sticks. I do like the oval sort of look. Alright. Oh, that is not what I wanted. Like this? Oh, hold on. Nope. Oh wait, I know a way to fix this. Hold on. Shit, I keep on fucking trying to save. Shit. I don't know. At the end of the day, you're not really gonna see that. Maybe doing it like this is a bit dumb. Can I add an outline to this? Would it look good? Oh wait, I need to change the what's it called? The length to meters. Whoa, what the hell? Oh, it's expanding like that. Oh, that's weird. I guess it's not really weird. That actually makes sense. Maybe I should make this thick then. Add a bit of thickness to this so it actually looks a bit better. Whoa, what the hell? I guess that's doing what I wanted to. Oh god. Wait, how do I fix this again? Normals. Average. Face area. Okay, that didn't do anything. Oh wait, what is going on? Why can't I see? Oh, that's right. Okay, wait, hold on. Let me try this again. Where is it? Normals, average, face area. Did that fix what I'm looking for? Kind of, I think, maybe? I don't know. Boy, you seem like a cool dude. Oh, thank you. You seem pretty nice yourself. Pretty nice, pretty chill. Cause yeah, what was I thinking? I could make it the color of like my outline. Not my outline, what? My overlay. The sort of green. Here, hold on. I'll make 2 of these. One. Oh yeah, I guess, hold on, I didn't actually... Let's try this. Alright, let's see how that looks. If it looks like anything at all. Oh, there we go. Now, where is the green? Let's turn... Base culling. Where is the green? I don't see the green anywhere. And increasing the thickness doesn't do anything. Oh, what the fuck is that shape? That's a weird shape. Ah, there we go. It's because I had it at only rim. So I could have it like that, then I could have the other color be the main color of my my overlay. Like that. And then obviously I'd change the shader nonsense. Where is it? Shader editor. To an emission. So it's a lot more. There we go. Something like that, maybe. And so that sort of matches the overlay a bit with the color scheme. It's a very I don't know how to feel about this color scheme. It's not the best. TBH. But not bad. And I'm gonna go now because I'm getting kind of late for me. It's almost midnight here in Italy. Keep doing what you're doing, man. Good to see you. Great to see you. Oh yeah, have a good night. Have a good one. Thank you for stopping by for a bit. I really appreciate it. All the way from Italy too. Crazy stuff. Because yeah, it doesn't have to be an oval. I'm just doing that because it looks nice, I think. I could also include the goblin in some of these. I guess, alright, let me save this actually, because I'm trying to save it over and over again. And I can't because I haven't given it a name yet. Alright, so this is gonna be stream panels. All right, let me import the little goblin character. Where are you, little goblin? Oh, wait, hold on. Where is he? What the fuck? Oh, there he is. Whoops. Where are you? Mesh. Wait, is it mesh? Do I want object? Where's object? I don't see object anywhere. Where is object? Oh, here it is. Alright, Goblin V2, Goblin V2 Bones. There he is. So I could probably use him in some way. Also, why the fuck is his mouth opened? Oh, okay, I see why. Alright, never mind. Should I use the goblin? How can I add the goblin into this? Oh, actually, let me delete. Should I delete this? Yeah, I should. I don't need those keyframes. Not for what I'm doing here, at least. Oh, wait, actually, let me make a duplicate of this because I probably am going to reuse them again, and I don't want to. I don't want to have to keep on importing him every time I want to use him. So yeah. This is the about me. So I should include me, and if this is like my character, my like VTuber, my Sona, is that what you would say? I don't know. He's getting included, basically, is what I'm trying to say. Can I rotate this? Rotating doesn't do shit. Oh, that is one thing that I was actually trying to fix, was the fact that rotating this doesn't actually, like, rotate anything. And being able to rotate it would actually be kind of nice, I think. Wait, what? Oh, wait. Oh, that's why. All the bones still had, like, shape keys, so it, like, reset everything. That's kind of annoying. Oh, well. Not like I did much anyway. So, yeah. He's like, look at this. Look at this right here. Whatever looks good, I guess. Well, what the fuck? Alright, I'm pretty sure the nose is not supposed to be controlling the front of the face like that. That's definitely... I thought I fixed that, though. I guess I forgot, or something happened and it didn't actually get fixed. My bad. Alright, hold on. Let me do something real quick. Is that a welcoming way to move the ears? That works. All right. Is it okay? I'm kind of cooking. I've done nothing. Text. That's what I want. About me. What color should this be? Blue? Like the sea? Like the water? On the reference image? Or not the image, sorry, the what's it called? The water in my overlay? Alright, let me keep that like that so that I can get the color. Or is that like, do I need like a brighter color? Is that color like too mute? If that makes sense. Also, let me make a new collection. Alright, let's make this panels. And then we'll make a new one. And we'll call this one about me. So I could put everything about it in this specific one. So I could hide and change and do whatever I need to do. What the fuck? Alright, hold on. Wait, what size did the panels have to be? Hold on. I think I looked these up like a long time ago, but by the time I like, you know, it took me until right now to actually start working on this shit, so. Alright, it says images will be scaled to 320 pixels wide. So they have to be 320 pixels wide. The height can be different. $220. Alright, let me spawn in a camera so I can see how this looks. Wait, is that right? Oh wait, I did the wrong one. This is, let's keep this 1920 for now. This is the one that has to be brought down. Hmm. Alright, oh yeah, I need to turn this to transparent. Alright, about me. Alright, all I really have to move is the... Are these two things out of the way? Alright, so this is gonna be... What is this? This is gonna be rules. Oops. What kind of rules would I even have? I don't know. I need to look at their rules and see, like, which ones look good. That's what I've been doing. Oh, wait, hold on. Oh, did I make the change in edit mode? Hold on, I think I did. Actually, hold on, let's just go back. And honestly, it'd be easier to just duplicate this and just basically shove it in its place instead of trying to undo and fix the issue at hand. Okay, I'm not doing that, never mind. Alright, so there's rules. I feel like I should like, I feel like I should add things to them, not just to keep them normal. Hmm. What is that? What is it called? I have eyelids. Wait, what the fuck? Why is this like different? Oh, there we go. Oh shit, the eyelids aren't. Wait, what? The eyelids aren't being controlled by the. Although, to be fair, I don't really use these eyelids all that much, which is the reason why they're not like. Why they're not even like connected to the bone. Because they kind of just look bad from certain angles, I feel like. I don't really use them all that much. I guess I was gonna use them for like blinking, but then I decided just to make this blink animation like flattening the eyes. But that also looks bad from every other angle except forward. It looks very goofy actually. Alright, hold on. I need to make a new collection for this. Cause where is this? Oh wait, hold on. Let me unhide everything so I could actually see where things are. Alright, you're supposed to be there. Upper eyelid. Now where are you? Oh, you. Okay. I'm gonna give him a stick. A big brown stick. Hello, Catless. How are you? What's happening? I am working on, like, just random stuff. Today, I'm working on the Twitch panels. You know, the ones that people have on their like, about page. Because why not? It's what most people have. And so I got some references here from people that I follow. And so yeah, I'm doing the little images that will go along with the text that I intend on making. But yeah, how are you? How are you, Cutlass? Just quickly stopping by. Okay. That's fair. Alright, I'm gonna use a subdivision surface to do this, I think. Well, actually, let me pose his hand first. Too tired today for blending. I should have been doing. That's fair. Too tired. Hopefully tomorrow. Not as tired, you know. One can hope. Alright, hold on. Emission. Why is this like so zoomed out? Oh. Alright, this is the stick. Yeah, hopefully you feel better tomorrow. Oops, wait. Alright, perfect. Alright, actually, let me move the text. Maybe make it a bit bigger. Alright, so this is a rule. Just oops. Alright, what next? Socials. Wait, where's the text? Oh, wait, it's over here. Okay. Rules. All right. Socials. Whoops, what the fuck did I just do? Yeah, I accidentally like opened up everything. Whoops. Didn't mean to do that. Socials. Alright, where are these? What am I doing? $25. Oops. All right. So what should we do for this? Oh my god, wait, what the fuck? Why is it weird? What am I doing? I don't know. They're being social. Whoa, someone liked my post. Yo, let's go. Bam. All right. These guys are being social. Oh, maybe I should add some compositing or something. I did like what we did yesterday with the renders that we did for Meme Bashame. I might do that instead, actually. Ooh, which actually kind of sucks. I did just move everything. It's whatever. Although, I think I might be able to. I wonder if you could use compositing to render an image that I've already rendered. I think you can. Wait, oops. I wonder, hold on. Yeah, I could just input an image. Let's go, Blender. Blender's so cool. I love you, Blender. What am I saying? Anyway,
For the economy and for the kids. I know we might not see change today, this month, next week, next year, but I'm just hopeful that my kids will be able to see it and their kids' kids. So that's really what it's about.
And Georgia had voted reliably for Republicans in the presidential race since the 1990s until the 2020 race, where it flipped to Biden and flipped to the Democrats. Was that
All right,
an outlier?
what's next?
Will this happen again? That is what we're all waiting to hear. The Secretary
Discord.
of State's office believes about 70% of the vote totals from the early voting and absentee ballots will be posted. The results will be posted within an hour of the polls closing, and that is again after 7 o'clock. So
Or you know what? I could just like hide them. I don't know why I'm not doing that. I don't know why I'm moving them away.
We're hoping it's not a long night. There are a few disruptions that have happened across the state that are going to affect several of the polling locations. About 7 or so polling locations will have to stay longer so that people can cast their ballots due to these disruptions. But again, overall, the Secretary of State's office expecting that the vote tallies should be coming in pretty quickly this evening.
So yeah, for the Discord, I need to fix the bot that is supposedly supposed to automatically assign people roles. Because I do have it set up, but it's not doing it. The last couple of people have joined haven't had the roles assigned automatically.
Watching ABC News Live. Stay with us.
Hello, Brent.
Hi.
If you had to choose, would you watch paint dry or compare benefits plans?
Compare benefits every time.
Come on, you know how complicated benefits can be.
Well, I run payroll with Gusto. They make it easier to find benefits like medical, dental.
What should I do for Discord?
Man, I think I'm gonna need new glasses.
Don't worry, I've got you covered.
Just choose benefits without the mess. That's working with Gusto.
Have I applied the... Oh, I haven't. Okay. I could play around with the colors a little bit.
If you had to choose, would you watch paint dry or compare benefits plans?
Compare benefits every time.
So I was gonna say, I could
Complicated benefits can be.
I could do a couple things. I could just shift the colors to be like Discord colors, or I could do that too. But I could paint on the Discord symbol onto his face.
Don't worry, I've got you covered.
Just choose benefits without the mess. That's working with Gusto.
When you start a new business, payroll, benefits, and HR are all part of the deal. But with Gusto, they're no big deal. Whether you're paying your first employee, trying to keep your business compliant, or you want to start offering benefits like health insurance, workers' comp, or 401k.
Whoa, I got another like.
So you can take care of business. Join 300,000 businesses
Crazy.
at gusto.com.
Hello, Brent.
Hi.
If you had to choose, would you watch paint dry or compare benefits plans?
Compare benefits every time.
Come on, you know how complicated benefits can be.
Well, I run payroll with Gusto. They make it easier to find benefits like medical, dental, and vision for my whole team.
Man, I think I'm gonna need new glasses.
Don't worry, I've got you covered.
Just choose benefits without the mess. That's working with Gusto.
And welcome back to ABC News Live and our special coverage of Election Day 2024. The FBI says that election threat and the environment that has played out exactly actually as they've anticipated, with sporadic instances of political violence and cyber attacks that were intended to disrupt the voting process. Now, those officials say that law enforcement is working with election officials and in many cases solving these issues with minimal disruption to voting. I want to bring in Veronica DeGraffenreid from the Brennan Center's Election and Government Program for more on this. Veronica, thanks for being here with us. And right now, what are you watching as these results start to trickle in?
Yes, thank you so much, Kana, for having me with you. So what we're watching
Wait, what?
for
Oh,
is
hold
that
on.
people, certainly throughout the country, we know that some polls are about to close, but voters are still voting, and we want to ensure that, voters stay encouraged and not discouraged from participating in the process. There's been a lot of energy that's out there, and I think that has been reported. And voters are showing up to cast their votes. And so that's what we're watching for, just ensuring that voters are continuing to be able to participate.
Fantastic,
And
look at
certainly,
that.
if they're in line at the time that their polls close, in
Fuck,
their
Ted.
state, they should certainly remain in line and be able to complete the process.
No question about that. All right, Veronica DeGraffenreid, thank you so much for spending some time with us on this historic evening. And we have a lot more special coverage ahead here on ABC News Live as voters across this country decide whether it's Donald Trump or Kamala Harris who should be our country's next president. Again, looking live there at a voting
Oh wait, hold on.
in
Is this not
Manchester,
like
New Hampshire.
unwrapped?
Stay with ABC
No,
News
it
Live.
should be. Oh wait, hold on. That's why.
What does it take to be the most watched newscast in America?
Operation to capture ISIS fighters. Is this a combat operations center? We're approaching the gate now.
Now, how does this scroll look again? All right.
5 different directions. Operational campaign. So you have a couple loaded and ready.
Oh, actually, the eyes are blue. Right?
The house is destroyed, but the
Yeah,
flag
they are
does not
blue.
appear in it. Not appear in it. How important is this label right here, Made in the USA? Look at your smile. You're proud of this.
I love this.
Great work. Hi. Where are you? Where are you? Appreciate you. Thank you, David. Good to meet you. Ismail? David.
David.
Yes, yes. I'm David Muir.
I know who you are.
You
Watch
do?
you every night.
ABC's World News Tonight with David Muir is America's most watched newscast.
You're a single mom pretending to be a cop.
I am not pretending. I spot things that detectives miss. I'm just out here super copping.
ABC Election Night.
When we fight, we win. We will soon be a great nation again.
Who will be your next president? Election Night. This is where America turns for answers. ABC Election Night Live.
America's #1 most watched daytime talk show is ABC's The View.
You all heard it here first. This is going to be must-see TV, and so much could happen. That's why it's called the what? The View.
And welcome back to our ABC News special election coverage as we continue to monitor this incredibly close race. And for more on the path to 270 electoral votes, I want to bring in our ABC News Washington Bureau Chief and Political Director, Rick Klein, who's at the big board for us. Rick, I'm so happy to have you here, and I love this part of the night. Multiple
Oh wait, let me hide the eyes
tonight,
actually.
right? So walk us through the different paths to victory here.
Yeah, Kana, this is a map filled in with all of the what we consider more safe red states and blue states. So if everything lines up and Trump wins the states that he's favored in and Harris wins the state that she's favored in, we see the Electoral College landing there. Then it becomes that battle to 270 electoral votes. The easiest way for Kamala Harris to get there is to carry the big blue wall states, Wisconsin, Michigan, and Pennsylvania. That alone gets her at 270 electoral votes. If she loses one of those, she needs functionally to win at least one of the southern states and then at least in either the other state there or one of the battleground states out west, which are going to take quite a long time. For Donald Trump, he's got
I could technically just like color all this white because the eyes are the blue, so the eyes will sort of like fix the issue.
South Georgia and North Carolina. That puts him at 268 electoral votes, and he's just one state away from taking the Electoral College. He could get the electoral votes he needs in Pennsylvania. Another way to think about it is if he wins Georgia and North Carolina, which could project pretty early tonight, Kana, he is in the driver's seat the rest of the night.
No question. I think there's so many eyes here on North Carolina. In fact, the governor just told me in his opinion, right, that if Kamala Harris
Okay, I'm actually pretty happy with how this turned out.
And so let's talk a little bit more about those swing states. I mean, you absolutely cannot overlook Pennsylvania with 19 electoral votes.
Yeah,
He looks so fucking stupid. Alright, hold on. I want to like actually open his mouth because I think that'd be funny.
With those two battlegrounds I mentioned in Georgia and North Carolina.
Wait, where is he?
Because that's when we see data.
That's probably
That's
this
when you
one.
can start to see a projection. Officials in both Georgia and North Carolina tell us they expect to have a lot of data in tonight. It might be that our decision desk makes a projection in one or both of those states sometime late this evening. Pennsylvania, that's the most important battleground state, but it's going to be pretty slow. We've heard already some issues in some of the polling locations about ballot counting. It's going to take a long time. So then we're going to start looking forward. Arizona and Nevada, man, if we're talking about those, it's going to be a really long time, Kana. But Michigan,
Oh, maybe not.
we could get results tonight. Michigan, all the polls close at 9, but in most of the state, they're actually closed at 8. So we'll start to see data flow in, and that's one of the states where they changed the law to make it easier to count a lot more quickly. So even though we're bracing for what could potentially be many days of...
Should I leave him into a ball or should I bring back the ears
the states start to break
and
tonight,
stuff?
that we do get a projection
Nah, I'm gonna keep him like this. I like him like this.
Absolutely, and noting here that from some county officials in Georgia, Pennsylvania, and North Carolina, they've actually had to keep some of these polling locations open even a little bit later, perhaps delaying that count even more. Let's also, though, not overlook the balance of power in Congress in this race as well.
Yeah, and look, we just did some scenarios for the Senate. These are the Senate seats that are in play tonight. And I just want to play through a couple of different scenarios here because Republicans basically have 46 safe seats, Democrats 42. Democrats playing a lot more defense. If the Republicans are able to hold Florida, hold Texas with Senator Ted Cruz, and hold Nebraska, they're at 49. You need 50 if you also...
Hey, what the fuck? Why does it face the camera?
West Virginia, the Democrats...
What the fuck?
Almost certain to give that to the Republicans with the retirement of Senator Joe Manchin. That alone could be enough if Donald Trump wins the presidency. But even if he does not, there's still a bunch of opportunities. The Democrats would have to hold all of the other seats that we're looking at right here. That includes places including Montana with John Tester on the ballot and Ohio.
Fantastic.
Where
Holy
Donald Trump
shit.
is heavily favored to win at the top of the ticket.
No question. A lot of eyes on that Montana and Ohio Senate race. Rick Klein, such a pleasure to have you here with us tonight. Thank you so much.
Thanks, Hannah.
All right, we, of course, are keeping tabs on the candidates today, as you know, so we want to now turn to ABC News' Eva Pilgrim, who is outside Howard University in Washington, D.C., where the vice president will be spending her evening. Eva, it's so wonderful to see you, and it sounds like the Harris campaign, even now, is kind of still pounding the pavement. What kind of voter, in this moment, are they realistically after right now?
Yeah, Kana, it's really unusual, you know, at this point in the campaign on election day for them to still
Alright, and I think how many more do I have?
the campaign.
I think I'm almost done. Oh, software. Ooh, I don't know what to do for software. In terms of like what to do with the goblins.
Pennsylvania. I mean, you have to think about that. And the reason that they are doing that is because they think that there are still some people out there that they can persuade to vote for the vice president. Now, the voters that they are going after are what they're calling soft Trump voters. These are voters that they think have been turned off. When you look at her messaging in these final days, it has been very positive. She's focusing on unification, on bringing people together, on joy, on the future, on the very things that people are saying they care about when it comes to economic issues, being able to afford
What should I do for
basics
software?
for family, food, childcare, those types of things. She's been very much staying in that messaging as she talks to these voters. She
I guess it doesn't have to pertain specifically to software.
phone calls. So she is very much giving all that she's got in these final moments before the polls close. They literally are not going to stop reaching out to voters. They've also been doing the whole get out the vote campaign as well, trying to get the base to come out. But they still think that there's voters out there to grab, and they're going for it.
Wow, it was fascinating to see her herself actually door knocking voters in Pennsylvania as well last night. And so, Eva, how much does the Harris campaign think perhaps all these celebrity endorsements and performances might be helping in this last minute push?
Yeah, we've seen those star-studded, huge rallies with, you know, really incredible performances. Lady Gaga, Bruce Springsteen. You saw Oprah last night out there. You know, and the thing, I was at the Philly rally rally last night. And the thing that you notice when you see these people coming out is, yes, some of them are drawn by the musical acts. But a lot of them, when they get out there, there is this sense of community that builds. And in that community, there is momentum. There is sort of excitement. So many people that we spoke to said, you know, they brought their children out very late in Philadelphia last night on the Parkway there in front of the Rocky Steps because they felt like this was a moment in history and they wanted their little ones to see it. And they're talking to their friends about it. So that's what the campaign is hoping to get out of those big rallies with the big musical acts and the celebrities, is that excitement, that word of mouth, that grassroots campaigning that we always talk about. That's the stuff that they need from people right now, and they need it in those big urban centers like Philadelphia, Kana.
No question about that. All right, Eva Pilgrim, thank you so much for joining us tonight. Always great to have you. We also want to bring in ABC News anchor Whit Johnson as well, who is live from Trump's campaign headquarters at Mar-a-Lago in Florida on this very important night. Whit, I'm so happy to see you as well. And look, there's been a lot of focus in these early hours, specifically on North Carolina and Georgia as well. And I'm just curious, in those states in particular, we're already hearing about how Trump's last-minute message of that question, are you better now than you were 4 years ago? How is that resonating with these voters, and how are they feeling about those two crucial states?
Yeah, Kana,
I don't know what this feeling is supposed to be.
The Biden administration and that only Trump can fix it. And that question you pointed out, that is one that he asked in
I don't know.
his rallies here down the final stretch. But speaking
This
of
is how I feel about software.
as Rick just laid out there, how critical North Carolina and Georgia are for a Trump path to victory. I just spoke with the Trump advisor here a short time ago. They really like what they're seeing in early voting in Georgia. His quote to me was that rural turnout is through the roof in that state, and that's exactly what the Trump campaign wants to see there. In North Carolina, they're also seeing some encouraging signs in the early vote. Republicans outpaced Democrats in early voting in North Carolina for the first time in state history. Now, there are some important caveats there because independents or unaffiliated voters outpaced both Republicans and Democrats. So which way they flip on Election Day will ultimately potentially determine that outcome. And then the other question is, for the Republicans who voted early, are these new Republicans that were brought into the fold, or are these Republicans who previously voted on Election Day but then came out and voted early? So those will be some big questions that we're watching tonight.
And are they a sure Trump vote? As we know, this battle is so in the margins, and it is so fascinating. Whit, can you take us behind the scenes? What has Trump been doing today and his plans for the evening?
Well, sources tell us that Donald Trump has not
There
had
we
a
go.
lot of sleep. He was up late. He did
And I think that's it.
event in Michigan.
Now, obviously, I have to, like I said,
He's been on the phone. He's been talking to people with the campaign, friends and colleagues all throughout the course of the day. We know that he, with his
I have to, I might, what's it called? I might run the images through a compositor again to sort of add a little bit of effects to it, because why not? I need to obviously write down a bunch of these stuff and actually edit the panel things as well, or some of them, like the Discord one. I had to actually fix that to make it work, but not bad. I think that was pretty good. I think that's everything, apart from like all the other ones that the other people, like the references that I used. Like I said, FAQ might be added in the future.
Donald Trump declares victory before a winner.
Maybe as a celebration for whatever, whether it's like 100 followers or getting, what is it called again? It's not partner.
Campaign advisors tell us, look, they are watching everything. They told us maybe he would.
The one before partner, I already forgot. Affiliate, that's what it is. I'll host like a Q&A maybe, and then I'll do it there.
But one advisor told me, look,
I don't accept donations, so that doesn't matter. I don't have merch, so that doesn't matter. Commands maybe actually in the future. Although I feel like most of the sort of interactivity isn't going to be done through commands, but is going to be done through channel points once I unlock those. So maybe instead of commands, it'd be like channel points. What happens when you claim certain channel points? I'd probably do that, but obviously that's like way in the future. That actually is one thing that we could do, is that we could start planning ahead for what could be done with channel points and stuff, because obviously, like, I have the sort of like a lot of the animations that I have currently on my overlay are timed animations, so they go off after like 8 or 10 minutes have gone by. But I probably and a lot of them are also like holiday specific. So those will go away eventually. I should have some like more universal animations that I need to work on for people to trigger.
What has inflation
And what else?
That was one of the questions that was asked in this preliminary exit poll.
Music and credits. I don't know.
Severe hardship.
I do everything myself for the most part. Obviously, the music is done through a website. I don't know if I should credit the website. And then completed video games. I don't know. I don't play that many video games, so I don't know if I could fill that up. Have you even completed any games on stream? I don't think I even have. That is also something to keep note of.
Or in the future, 61% said they were in the future. So
right.
A little bit of optimism.
So I think we're about done with this, perchance. Let me think about what we're gonna do next. It is almost 7, so we could just switch to a game prematurely. But I will BRB, and when I come back, oh wait, can you guys not see what I was doing in Blender that entire time? Because I did hide Blender to get the color of the ocean. Oh fuck. I was just sitting here fucking laughing at myself. Alright, here you go. This is the software image. This is the Discord image. I converted the goblin into a Discord symbol, and I think it came out pretty good. Here's the social, where they're connecting. They're touching. They're being very social. And then, yeah, we have the rules, where he has the stick. He's also turning, I think, the wrong way. Wait, no, he is. He's fine. I don't know. Maybe there was something weird with the camera. And the about me, which I'm pretty sure I did show. Whoops. I don't know how long it's been since I've shown that. My bad, guys. Jesus Christ. Oh, God. That's so bad. That's just as bad as, like, streaming muted or, like, realizing that my gain is, like, super low. It's whatever. Alright, I'll BRB. Like I said, BRB.
Welcome back to ABC News Live special election coverage. We look now at the state of Georgia, a key battleground after after turning blue for the first time in decades in the last presidential race. And our ABC News senior national correspondent Steve Osunsami is joining us live in Atlanta for more. Steve, it's such a pleasure to have you here with us, and I want to pass along a little bit of exit polling here to you, noting this I'm sure this won't come as a surprise, that 40% of Georgia voters are rating the economy as the most important issue for them as they go to the polls, and they say it's driven in part by 52% who say they're worse off financially than they were 4 years ago. I know that you have been speaking with voters up and down this state. What are you hearing as we go into these final hours?
You know, I've heard from a lot of voters who some people might be expecting to vote for the vice president, who say they are instead voting for the former president for that very reason, for economic reasons. People who believe that under a Trump presidency they might have just a little bit more in their pocket. But I'm also hearing from people on the right who are saying they could never vote for the former president again because of his attacks against our very popular governor, Brian Kemp, who has also been good for the economic concerns of Georgians. So, you know, there's a whole host of issues that are at play that we're going to see play out in this election. Hey, now I will talk about two different things that stick out to me in terms of the conversations that I've had with people. And as you point out, you know, I'm a longtime resident of this state. I've lived here for almost 30 years, and I've been through several different elections here. There are two things we're kind of watching with this election. One is that vote that I'm talking about. I call them closet voters. Voters who, of course, care about these economic issues, but also have problems with the way that the former president carries himself, frankly. They have problems with the chaos, with the lies about the 2020 election. We're watching to see how those voters decide in the privacy of their ballot boxes, what they do. And we're paying particular attention to Republican counties that have voted less and less Republican over the years. One of them is just south of where I'm standing right now, Fayette County, Georgia. We'll keep a good eye on that county. The other thing that we're also going to be looking for is on the left, some concerns from black men in particular about those economic issues, feeling that they have been left behind. I will say that, you know, those commercials that the former president has been running against the vice president, we're saying that she cares more about they and them, those play well with those folks who are concerned about the economic issues that you just mentioned.
That is absolutely fascinating, and I'm writing down Fayette County, Georgia, as the first one that we will be watching as these early results start to roll in. Steve Osunsami, it's always a pleasure to talk with you. Thanks for being with us. All right, we go down to Texas, where, as you know, it's been solidly red for decades when it comes to presidential elections. But there's these changes in demographics and issues that are top of mind, and that is bringing some increased attention to down ballot races there as well. So I bring in ABC News' John Quinones, who's live for us in Dallas. And so, John, can you tell us a little bit about how you're analyzing these down ballot races and the issues that are driving them? Are they the same as the issues that we're seeing across this country of utmost importance: economy, abortion, immigration?
Absolutely. The economy, immigration, the border, and of course,
Hello, I'm back. Alright. Alright. So a couple things. Number one, it is close to 7, so we could switch over to gaming. Because, you know, what else do I have to do? Obviously I have a few other things I could work on, but I'll probably work on those things tomorrow. But while I was BRBing, I got news that I might have to go now. So yeah, I think I'll be going now. No game today. No gaming. So yeah. Tomorrow we will continue doing Blender things. I'll figure out what more to do. And then maybe a game afterwards. I don't know. Remember, again, Thursday most likely not streaming. Just FYI. I'll repeat that again tomorrow since tomorrow is Wednesday. And that's like one day closer to Thursday. So yeah. Have a good rest of your evening, rest of your day. Thank you for coming along. Thank you for watching. And I gotta go now. For real, actually. So see ya. Goodbye.